Seyer is flying at the moment with over 70 machines. The growth is impeccable. With this partnership with Starrag, you can see that things are changing quickly with capacity and capabilities that have never been touched before, the size capabilities. And that's what's important about having the right people, having the right processes, having the right technology. And here at Seyer, they're doing everything to make their future extremely bright. Ray, it's so good to see you, my friend. One of the most important things that we talk about around the world is the importance of partnerships. This is how we grow. This is how we sustain. This is how we succeed. It's having the right partners in life. I see a beautiful Starrag logo beside you, and I see a gorgeous machine right here with your logo, Seyer Industries. What does partnerships mean to you, specifically in this case with Starrag?
Yeah, hey, thanks, Tony. It's great to meet you and be a part of this. I'll tell you, our partnership has really grown. You know, it's relatively new. We're about a year old here between Seyer and Starrag. And I'll tell you, they're not the norm. I'll put it that way. It's definitely different. They're not a commodity type machine. And that one of the things I appreciate the most in my position is their ability to be flexible and engineering solutions. So I view them certainly as an engineering company. And it's a breath of fresh air when we go to them and we say, hey, look, on this machine, we need to change this, or we need to do this, or, you know, it's customized, and it's certainly not the response is, well, sorry, this is how the book has it. That's what we're going to do, right? So they work with us, they figure it out, they provide solutions. It's really exciting.
I've been around your machine shop because of this excitement you just said and the solutions that you provide, and I've seen the growth. This is actually my second time here, and kudos to you guys, by the way. Incredible what you're doing. So I want to discuss a little bit about that flexibility and the importance of flexibility when it comes to someone like Starrag, because I'm with you. The frustration that comes with, sorry, this is how it is, this is what you ordered, and your position and the growth that you have in the aerospace world, I can only imagine what it would be to feel like a concrete situation where it's fixed, it's set. How important is just the flexibility itself?
Yeah, it's super important, right? So to our customers, we can't be that way, right? So it's flowed down from our customers. We have to figure out how to be flexible and nimble and meet the needs that they have. And so that flows down to our suppliers, right, and our partnerships. So yeah, it's incredibly important, and it sets us up to be successful with our customers.
Yeah, great explanation. And I kind of make this bad joke from time to time about how I've been to India so many times, practiced my yoga, and I'm still not flexible physically, but hopefully in conversation and in topics like this, we can be flexible, right, when it comes to manufacturing. Now let's talk a bit about this machine, because I know you bought more than one. I know there's more coming. There's excitement for the future, which we're going to talk about with your friend Matt in just a few minutes. But let's talk about what this machine has brought to your already successful business. When I'm looking at dozens, what are we at, 50, 60, 70? How many machines do you have here?
Changing nearly weekly,
Yeah, I bet it is.
but we're up around 70 right now.
70 machines. I mean, it's incredible. So why Starrag and the constant investment? What are these machines doing for you?
Yeah, so it's going to level us up, right? We specialize in hard metals, very complex parts and assemblies, and we're very confident in our capabilities in the 5-axis realm. We've got a lot of 5-axis capabilities. Where this is going to check a box for us is more on the hard metals side to level us up. We already do a lot of hard metals parts, but the rigidity of the machine, all that it's going to bring to us, we're really excited about that.
Ray, I hear rumors from birds from time to time about what's happening here, there, everywhere, right? And I heard a rumor that the cuts you're making on this machine compared to some of your other machines is 12% of the load versus 80% of the load on some of the others. Is that little birdie telling me the truth? Is it somewhere on the hard materials? Is it really that good?
Yeah, and we're in the infancy stages of this development process. So yeah, initial cuts are definitely showing to be promising. But we know we got a ways to go, and we can get more out of this guy.
Ray, are you a fan of the noises, the purrs that these machines make when you get those speeds and feeds correctly? The depth of cut, if you're at 12% right now and you're gonna get it to 20, 30, 40%, I can only imagine the chips that are gonna come off of this machine at that point.
Right, yeah, we're excited. We wanna have the problem of what are we gonna do with all these chips? We can't keep up with all the chips coming off, right? So we're certainly excited. It's going to bring us into a new technology of cutting tools themselves, you know. A lot of times the cutting tool is the limiting factor, and now you know, or the machine tool, excuse me, is a limiting factor. And now we get to kind of raise that bar and try to get more out of the cutting tools.
Yeah, your chip bins are gonna fill up quickly, but as they fill up, you got more machines coming. Should we step over and talk with Matt and talk about what the future holds between the partnership between Starrag and Seyer?
Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, I'm operations, he's sales. He's going to tell you about all the exciting things coming, and I'm going to go cry in a corner.
No, don't do that. You've done a wonderful job today, Ray. Thank you so much for your time. Nice meeting you as well. All right, Matt, we're here. We're talking about the future. It's really warm outside. Seyer Industries, you're building a swimming pool, right?
Pretty much.
It's a swimming pool? Can't be a swimming pool. We just got done talking to Ray about that beautiful Starrag machine he has over here. I heard a rumor, you got a machine coming. I'm assuming this isn't actually a swimming pool. Let's talk about the future of Seyer and the partnership. Not really so much the partnership, but what the future holds in the building of Seyer, because oh my gosh, I was just here and seeing the growth. I'm so inspired by you guys, man. What a wonderful job. So what's the future hold here?
Man, it's pretty exciting. We've been growing pretty hard for the past couple of years. We've invested over $10 million back in the business with Starrag and other machines and facilities. And this is the next big one we're putting in at the end of this year. So we're really excited to look at it. We're seeing just a lack of capacity in the market for large monolithic hard metal parts. So this Starrag is really going to help us out. It's got about 130 by 80 by 80 inch footprint for the parts, high precision, a lot of torque. It's going to bring us that value and also the precision that we're going to need to take these programs to the next level with our customers.
I imagine based on what you've just described is probably why we have a 6-foot slab of added concrete here, is because you're going to be pushing the limits and making this machine do its work. So when we talk about what's capable with these Starrag machines, again, into the future of what you're doing now and what you're building for the future, what can we talk to the audience about who's watching? They go, Seyer, I need to work with Seyer because we are capable of doing fill in the blank. What is that we're bringing in?
We're bringing in the ability to do large volume, hard metal, precision parts, primarily for military applications, also some commercial if we needed to, but it's primarily focused for the military market that we're seeing on these new programs coming out right now.
It is exciting, $10 million. You're up to about 70 plus machines at this point. I know Mark is excited. Talking with Ray, he was excited. Everyone seems to really feel the vibe here. And being with you before your apprenticeship program, you're doing all the right things here, not just with machines, but building people up. Can we just quickly, because I value it so much, talk about your apprenticeship program, because building from that is also a piece of your future.
Oh yeah. So if you invest in machines in your facilities, you have to invest in your people and your processes. So our apprenticeship program is getting young adults a skill that they're going to use for the rest of their life. They're going to grow up here. Our job is to hire to retire. So we want our apprentices to come in here and stay with us and grow. And these are going to be the guys who are going to be running this machine right behind us coming up. And they're going to be the leaders in the company moving forward, and they got a lot to look forward to.
Matt, that is absolutely incredible. Thank you for investing your time in this conversation. And hire to retire. I mean, I've not heard a better slogan at a company than that. So if you're looking for a great place to work, building on the future, $10 million in investment, Starrag's coming in multiple locations. I mean, this is a place you want to be. St. Louis, Missouri. Matt, one more time, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
Truly
Thank you.
appreciate it. Thank you for educating us about what you have going on here.
Yep, it's good.